Hello children. Today we shall study Science Chapter 5 Food Safety. Know all constituents of food: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fibers, and water are necessary for the proper growth of the body. We get these nutrients from food materials like wheat, jawar, pulses, rice, vegetables, fruits, etc. However, what will happen if these materials are infested, that means damaged by insect or spoiled? Factors responsible for food spoilage. Sometimes fruits or their skin turns black. Some foodstuffs give out a foul or bad odor. Such foodstuffs are not suitable for us to eat. Sometimes naturally available food materials are spoiled by wrong handling, as when they are overcooked or improperly stored. So you can see in the picture, overcooked or improperly stored, say in a damp place. In such cases, the quality of food materials deteriorates, means becomes worse. They may also be spoiled during transportation. The foodstuffs we consume, whether of animals or plant source, must be of the best quality. Consume, whether of animals or plant source, must be of the best quality. Otherwise, we may fall prey to diseases or illness. Food is said to be spoiled if there is a change in its color, odor, texture, quality, taste, and there is a loss of its nutrient content. On a day out with your friends or family, we enjoy mouth-watering dishes like pani puri, शेव पुरी, पाव भाजी, वड़ा पाव, pizzas, burgers. But have you ever given a thought to how or where they were made? Whether they displayed and served hygienically? What was the source of the water used for preparing them? Have you ever thought of all those things? Which fruits in the picture appear to be good to eat? Yeah, mostly all the food. Various kinds of changes occur in food materials. For example, fruits turns black or change taste, meat becomes sour and peanut becomes rancid, means smell. All these changes occur due to factor within the food material. Often food grains etc. produced in farms are damaged due to the various reasons like improper handling, improper storage, improper transportation, etc. Some foodstuffs like meat and milk are either acidic or alkaline. They may get spoiled due to chemical reactions on contact with metals. Sometimes foodstuffs may be spoiled due to contamination by microorganism or insect from the surrounding air, water or soil. Microorganisms means those are very small which cannot be seen. Now food wastage. With the help of science and technology, India has shown great progress in the production of various foodstuffs like cereals, fruits, vegetables, fish, as well as milk and milk product. Even so, many people in our country and all over the world face the problem of hunger. Many do not get even one meal for a day. Hence, it is our duty to prevent wastage of food whenever it takes place. For food wastage. Quantitative wastage of food. Wrong method of farming like hand sowing of seeds, inadequate threshing, improper storage, and wrong method of distribution of are some reasons for quantitative wastage of food. Besides, much food is wasted as a result of custom of offering and serving too much food to the guest at the traditional feast or banquets. Had it not been wasted, all this food could have met the need of many others. Next is quantitative wastage of food. Using wrong methods of protecting food, excessive use of food preservatives, overcooking, washing the vegetables after cutting, mishandling of fruits like grapes and mangoes, miscalculation of the time required to transport food from producer to consumer are some of the causes of qualitative wastage of food. October, World's Food Day. To work towards food security and avoid food wastage, it is celebrated. National Institution, Food and Drug Administration. This is a government organization that controls production and distribution of food and drugs by their standardization. Food Safety and Standardization Authority of India, that is FSSAI, has been established as per the Food Safety and Standardization Act 2006. During 2006, this act was made, that is FSSAI. Next is food storage and preservation. We have learnt about various methods of safe storage of food like freezing, drying, boiling, airtight packing, etc. These different methods prevent the growth of microorganisms in food and thereby save the food from spoiling. Food protection and food preservation. Food protection. Prevention of food spoilage by microbial growth, that is the bacteria, and infestation, that is the damage, cause, or disease by pest is called food protection. Food preservation. Use of various preservative to prevent for a long period of time food spoilage due to internal factor is called food preservation. There are different methods of food protection. We shall study. First one, biological and chemical reactions in food materials are slowed down at low temperature. As a result, food remains in good condition for a longer duration. That is why refrigerators are used in the kitchens. Next is smoking. Food is preserved with the help of smoke. Aluminium phosphide is used in this method. Next method is use of insecticides. Malathion is sprayed on the gunny bags containing food grains. Next is eradication. In this method, food is exposed to ionizing radiation such as high energy electrons emitted by accelerators, X-rays, gamma rays emitted by radioactive isotopes, etc. This process destroys the microbes which are there, the insects, etc. Shelf life of fruit increases due to increase in ripening period. The shelf life of potatoes and onion increases due to slow down sprouting. Use of insert gas is the next point. Nitrogen gas is filled in airtight packets of potato wafers which we eat na those and other food products that preserving the growth of fungus and insecticide in them. Use of preservatives like natural preservatives. Some naturally available materials like salt, sugar, oil are used as preservative in pickle, jams, murambas, pethas, etc. Chemical preservatives, acetic acid, citric acid, sodium benzoate and some nitrate and nitrite salt are some example of chemical preservative. They are used in sauces, jellies, jams, and in packaged ready to cook vegetables and ready to eat food, etc. These preservatives keep the food safe for a very longer duration, and that's what we buy, that is not spoiled, it is there. Next is pasteurization. This method involves heating the milk or other similar foodstuff up to a certain temperature, example milk at 80 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes and cooling it quickly. This destroys the microbes present in the milk and and it keep for a longer duration. Next is adulteration of food. Food is adulterated in different ways. First, by removal of some important components of food, example, removal of fat content of milk. Second point, mixing of a low quality or cheap materials or a harmful color with food. Third point, mixing of some harmful materials like small stones, fine sand, iron filings, urea, dung of horse, sawdust, etc. In this way, the food has been adulterated. Adulterated means it's not in the pure form. It has been mixed. That is the meaning of adulteration. Now children, for your assignment, you will write the exercise from page number 39 and page number 40 in your science notebook. The answers are given further in the video. Thank you.